Hello leaders meeting at the World Economic Forum. We hope you have a moment to hear some very important messages coming from the Nature Pavilion and all these wonderful people working for change on the ground.
Start working from the preferences and constraints of the farmer, not the other way around.
We need to work with communities. They are the only ones who can actually have permanent impact on the ground, and we need to start rewarding them from the conservation work.
Engaging them in transforming both their lives, offering benefits, but also getting across these environmental messages. Unless you engage the community, you really don't have a project.
They know how the local system works, and they have enormous incentive to, and they have big buy-in to making life better for them and making something that works at the local level.
Biodiversity will never be sustainable unless we develop sustainable socioeconomic solutions for indigenous communities who are the custodians of biodiversity.
Put the community in the center. If the people are well, they will take care of the nature because they are living from nature.
Indeed, it is not only what we do that is important, but also how we do it. We need bottom-up solutions that are also holistic and go beyond carbon.
So you need to look at it in a holistic approach. And only then you can make a change and an impact, because otherwise what you do is burden shifting and you optimize for CO2, but you don't look at land use, you don't look at water waste, and so on and so on.
So we just need to try and diversify as much as we can and manage our forests and natural resources in an adaptive manner, finding what suits the site best, what suits the future goals best, and what creates the most multi-purpose forests for our future generations.
It's time for less talking and more action.
There are more than enough tools to act already. There's no need to wait for the perfect solution, because every single step that we take in the good direction counts.
It's time to invest in our nature. We don't have time to spend more time calculating. Now is the time to preserve it, conserve it, and make sure it's there for the future.
And the leaders in wealthy few percent have a special responsibility to act for change.
Hi Davos folks, this is a call to action. We have many crises to solve and we need a lot of money, so please tackle the nature crisis and the climate crisis by investing in nature and be part of the transformation and don't block the transformation.
More needs to be done by leaderships, by the top 4, 5, 6% wealthy in this planet that create and drive the most emissions that actually are disproportionately affecting so many thousands and millions of people in the Southern Hemisphere. Please divest in fossil fuels. We need to phase out, and we need to look at renewables in a manageable, sustainable way to benefit people on the ground and for the future of this planet and the wildlife that we share it with. Thank you.
That's all from the Nature Pavilion. Let's walk the talk now.